take a left, just a man.
Oh, am I ready?
Yeah, ready.
Skateboarding, and I just like, I like that everybody that skates is kind of like, it's like a family, and we kind of, and it's like a community that everybody, you know, whether you're the best or you're the worst, I mean, you can all skate together and have fun. I'm a pretty shy person, and I've always had a little fear of just coming out and like, you know, like this is who I am. Skateboarding allowed me to make friends, and we all had that one thing in common that opened up my mind so that we could be friends regardless if we had nothing else in common. Thanks for being a part of the team there, Shawnee.
Yep.
You down with the bum shit spot or what, dude?
Not for having on my shoe and my board.
Without skateboarding and having that one thing in common, I think I would have missed out on meeting so many of like the best people.
Yeah, dude, I saw you like.
I gotta redo it, dude. Fuck.
That was fun though.
Dude,
hey, it looked fun. Being at a younger age and getting some money for it, it's like, it's amazing, man. It's like one of the best like gifts I think I've ever been given, like in my life, like to ride a skateboard and be able to just keep riding your skateboard without having to worry. So that was pretty cool. Sometimes, you know, I'd feel like it would take the joy out of it or the fun out of it, you know, a little bit, but you know, it's a blessing to be able to do that. And now that I'm back at just riding for the love of it, it brought back that little kid feeling where it's like, man, I can't wait to get out of work. Like, I can't wait to get out of work to go skate. I just want to shred it up. Skateboarding is rad, man. It's like, I've been doing it for 3/4 of my life, so I feel really good that I'm still skating, and actually I'm really proud of it. It's one of the things in my life that I feel like it's really pushed me, and I'm really proud of the way my skills have developed, and you know how I grew as a person because of skating. It's like, you know, it's taught me a lot. It teaches you a lot about like dedication, you know, and like tenacity. Like you gotta get on it, you know. Like a lot of times you gotta earn it, you know. You don't just do tricks without practicing. And some shit's like really hard, so you gotta, you know, you stay disciplined and, you know, stick to it and stay focused. Yeah. I'm always gonna like learn something new, like a transition trick or, you know, something like that. But I feel like there's gonna be limited amount of days that I'm gonna be able to develop and like flip my board and like skate the way I want to skate, you know. I feel like those days are numbered, and it pushes me so much harder, like to like, okay, every day I want to skate as hard as I can, and every day I want to go like get some video, or I want to go shoot a flick, like, because I never kept any of that stuff, like any of that stuff from when I was a kid, you know. I've watched skateboarding go from, you know, launch ramps and the Bones Brigade and all that stuff, like where it was like kind of like awesome Hollywood dudes like doing all kinds of crazy stuff, to the industry just tanking and going to nowhere, and no kids skating, and wasn't trendy, but it's like I always skated. I always stayed like on my board, like regardless of what was going on in my life, or, you know, if I took a different path, I'd always come back and at least ride it sometimes, you know. And it's always there. It's fucking rad. I'm super proud to be a skateboarder, and I'm proud of all the people that ride skateboards and stay dedicated. It's rad. Everybody grows up and has their problems, and you kind of hang on to them a little bit. But if you can let bring the joy out with skateboarding, and keep kids out of trouble, and, you know, it teaches them so much about life, just not to give up. And that's the one thing that really keeps me going, because can't wait to see the next generation. That was perfect 360, dude. I got your back. I feel like I got a bit of a shine to myself, like not bragging or nothing, but with that shine comes responsibility. You know, and some kid's looking at me and he likes my kicks or something, the next thing you know, he's got my kicks. Or, you know, he sees me drinking beers at the skate park or something, next thing I know, he's probably gonna be drinking beers at the skate park, you know, like kid's like 13 or something. Like, you know, you gotta be a kid, you know, and I don't want my reflection, you know, in the youth to come out in a negative way. I take that responsibility serious, and I love the kids. There's nothing else like youth, man. You gotta enjoy it, because, you know, there's gonna be a time when you gotta grow up.
Man, oh man.
What skating means a lot to me. I love it. There's nothing else like it. Flex it out, do it one more. Regardless of where you're from and who you are, you can ride a skateboard. That's one of the rad things too, like, I don't know why I keep saying rad.